Hi there, Thomas. Ben from BU Health Studios. So yeah, this is it. This is just a very quick breakdown of what package I've chosen to help you, and really what I think you need to do to get to this, next stage with your results. So firstly, doing my job, I get to meet lots of really impressive people and hear their stories. And if you can take anything away from hearing from me, um, amazing, well done. To get your body to change that much, you are literally changing your DNA. You are really changing a big part of your person to do that. So you can do anything as long as we can get the right partnership with knowledge, action, and the correct direction. Amazing, we can do some really cool things. So firstly, the package I've chosen for you is package number one. That is personal training with me once a week for an hour. Now that package was quite an easy choose for me, really, because I think me and you both agree you don't need a lot of support in a way of willpower and physical ability. You do plenty of exercise. One of the things that we will need to do with you to start to create that tone is develop your body into more of a muscle and fat burning machine, as opposed to a weight loss and general kind of weight loss machine. Your body's been good at that skill. And this happens quite a lot with me, with a lot of my clients. When they've lost weight, their body's adapted to losing weight, and actually then to get to that tone and that really athletic feel that me and you talked about on the phone, that flat tummy, the veins appearing on the muscles, and just really starting to look good and strong, kind of that Ronaldo like shape, maybe not quite the abs that he's got. Not all of us are born like that. But what I'm getting at is, in order to get that, you do have to develop muscle, but we don't want to become some bodybuilder. So the way that I'd be working with you on an hour-long one-to-one session is, for the first, I see kind of 2 to 3 months, is we'd be focused on one, lifting heavy. We'd get you stronger. The heavier we lift, obviously in a safe way, we will start to encourage your body to grow. Secondly, nutrition. Talking to you on the phone, I'm just going to be open and honest with you. I can hear that you've done a lot of research, but now we want to start to give you some direction. So I talked about the success map. I talked about how direction is a case of, it's not perfection, it's just consistency. And then finally, I would make sure that we are concentrating more on nutrition and less on calories in, calories out. That would still be a big part of what we're doing. But from what I can hear when we were talking on the phone, I'd really want to focus in hard on finding the right nutrient source for your body to be optimal, trying to make sure we're getting the right amount of fiber to make sure your gut is as healthy as it can be. Your gut is a really important part of getting healthy and getting your body strong, because ultimately your stomach is how you look on the outside. Our skin is just an organ. If we are dehydrated, if our gut environment isn't working right, our muscles will reflect that. So we're working really hard on gut health, the correct nutrients going into your body and the correct nutrient absorption. And then finally, we would use the success map to keep us on track with that. So when we're personal training, I'd be concentrating on getting you lifting enough. Motivation and accountability is a big part of it. So obviously having an appointment will really help. You'll also get access to the gym there as well. So that means when you're in the gym, you're never going to be by yourself. I'll be writing all of your programs. You'll have a minimum of 3 programs. Also, the working out you're doing at home, I'll be holding you accountable to that. We can even look at things like wearing a heart rate monitor when you're playing football, so we can track your calorie burn there and actually make sure you're burning enough calories. One of the things we're going to be doing is increasing your nutrient intake in a certain area, protein, veggies, whatever, to give you peace of mind that you're not putting that weight back on. We can really get quite geeky with our nutrient and calorie intake. And then the other 2 products I've attached are products that I see you migrating over to as you get more confident with your nutrition and as you get more confident with your weights, because my goal is not to keep you on a package and make money out of you. My goal is to get you some insane results that other people see, and then you tell them about us, and that's how we get more and more business. So I hope that helps. Apologies for the delay on this. We've literally just moved into the new studio. At the minute, I'll give you a really quick tour. This is our reception, just here behind me, and then this is our gym area, just behind me, just here. So it's a very cool environment, private, nice and bright. Nobody can come in here unless they're a member. So I hope that helps give you an idea of what BU's all about. I look forward to seeing you soon. Signing out.